Hey guys, welcome back to Ace Combat 3. In the last mission, we destroyed New Work's fleet at Mega Float. Now we're going to be doing the mission Damage Control at Port Edwards. So General Resource mobilizes Air Force in response to New Work's actions at Mega Float. Fighting broke out over Port Edwards. Air Force, as a result, civilian pressure choppers are in the combat zone. Stop the fighting between the two combatants while protecting civilians. Alright. I think I can do that. I think I'm going to be wanting something that can... Oh, we haven't seen those before. XFA 36 games. And I'm going to try my new Delphinus 2, even though it's not an excellent multi-purpose. Ooh, laser! Yes, I want a rapid fire laser. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. Hopefully this will be as good as the PLSLs in Ace Combat 7. This quickly became my favorite weapon in the game. Alright. Oh man. I have trouble tracking all my targets. Bullseye. Oh, we're actually finding an F-22C now. I was talking about how we weren't seeing them in the missions, but looks like I was wrong. Couldn't evade that. I like the way this thing flies, and the way it looks. It's pretty neat. Alright. I think he'll be in range. Well, I don't think my... Oh, first two missiles were a hit. I don't think there's a time limit on this mission, so we're gonna kill everything. Except for the civilian press choppers.
Bingo.
Alright, R103. Let's see which one's better. 103 or the 102? Cool. Right, now we got targets to the southwest of us. And I'll switch to this mode, because it would appear that I was heading northeast instead of southwest. There we go, southwest. Select button's a little unresponsive. It's kind of weird how they made the select button squishy, or rubberized. And yet the other buttons are plastic. I wonder what goes into making decisions like that. I wonder who does design game controllers. Like, I guess you gotta put a lot of thought into making one that's comfortable. I'm trying to think of controllers I don't really like. Not a big fan of playing the Nintendo Switch in the Joy-Con grip mode. I got a Pro controller recently, and that's really nice. I highly recommend one if you have a Switch. In fact, honestly, like for playing Smash Ultimate, which is the game I got a Switch for. Whoops, missed that guy. I kind of have to say I prefer the Pro controller over the GameCube. Oh, come on. Bullseye. And honestly, it's probably cheaper to get a Pro controller now than it is a GameCube. Because they had those reissue ones, and I got the feeling that they were going to be expensive, so I pre-ordered one. And they're cheap for the 2 months that Nintendo was making them. You could get one for like $30, but like the official GameCube adapter, Nintendo stopped making them after the game came out, and now they are crazy expensive. But if you are if you do want to play GameCube games, or no, not GameCube games, if you want to play with the GameCube controller, then I think that I've got a Mayflash adapter that works well, so I would recommend that. It also works for Dolphin pretty much natively. Maybe not natively, I think I had to install some drivers. That's been pretty nice for playing Path of Radiance. I haven't finished that game, but I think maybe it might be my favorite of the Fire Emblems. Played first chapter 4, first part of Fire Emblem 7, the one with Lyn, and played up to chapter 8 in Fire Emblem 6, beaten Sacred Stones, and played the first hour of Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I guess that's kind of it. I mean, it has nothing to do with the regular Fire Emblem, but yeah. I don't know, I did get the game today, so it's kind of on my mind. It seemed like the kind of game that would get really expensive in the future, and I'm not buying it as an investment or anything like that. Like, I don't think video games are the best choice for that kind of stuff. But I did want to try and find a copy before it got too expensive. I couldn't find any at my local GameStop a couple days ago. Or I checked at a lot of places. I wasn't really checking for Tokyo Mirage Sessions specifically. I was just looking for anything. And Half Price Books had a surprisingly good section of games. Like, oh, they had Star Fox Assault there, and I almost picked that up, but couldn't see what the price was on it, so passed. Probably could have gotten a sales associate to tell me, but I don't know. I would have felt bad about like wasting their time. Feels like crazy expensive. Some GameCube games are really expensive now, like like Path of Radiance, like I was talking about earlier, goes for 100 and, or it can go for, and maybe not 100, but or a sealed copy can be over $100, and even a non-sealed one would be like at least 70 or 80. That might just be the disc. And its sequel, Radiant Dawn, also didn't sell all that great. I don't know, maybe I'm a fan of too many like not super popular franchises. Ace Combat, Fire Emblem, stuff like that. Although Fire Emblem's been pretty successful. Did I say successful? Successful. That's what I meant. Although, I don't know, maybe they're overdoing the whole like waifu stuff. I don't know, a lot of people say that, but I haven't played any of the modern Fire Emblems, like nothing past Fire Emblem 9. So, I don't know if I can comment on that, but I do play Heroes a bit. Although, I know there's an online mode, I don't really mess with it. I don't know, get a character that I think looks cool with all the like orbs and stuff. Not that I've put any money into that game, but yeah, I'll just pretty much wait until I unlock someone that looks neat and then play it for 3 or 4 days and then just not touch it. Alright, looks like we got 2 targets to the west of me. A lot of buildings in the city. Pretty impressive for a PS1 flight game. Yep, more X-Fate 36s. Oh, slow down. Damn. I feel like that should have killed him. These lasers feel super webbly compared to the PLSLs. Wonder why they... Or, I mean... I don't know, in Strange Real terms, how'd they become weaker from 2019 to 2040? I guess I can have infinite ones now, which is neat. But I liked my, like, sniper missiles. Or not missiles, sniper lasers. Those were the best. I still need to try out the EML and the TLS and, whatever you call it. Skies Unknown. I think I've tried all the other weapons pretty much, but not those. I haven't seen the TLS too much in online play, so I assume it's nothing special, but I know that the EML is very popular. In fact, I think I was trying to record a video of me playing multiplayer like I did back in Infinity, but I ended up like, I didn't even get much footage because I kept getting of me like being good at the game. I mean, just because I kept getting nailed by people with EMLs across the map. I don't want to get quick scoped. That's no fun. Although maybe it just means that I need to get the EML. If you can't beat him, join him. Alright, where are you? Bullseye?
Bullseye.
Alright, R103. Why'd I get the guy that was really far away from me? That was dumb. Now I'm gonna want to slow down a lot because I'm going at almost hypersonic speeds. Maybe not hypersonic, but I am pretty fast. Right now this guy's gonna fly right at me from above, and I don't think I'm gonna hit him, so we'll just get him while he's over there. And somehow that hits. Never know with the missiles in this game. Oh, an FA-32. Interesting. Damn it. Wasn't paying attention how close he was.
Caution. Stall.
Right. Slow down. And I think this will be the shot that'll do it. 10-12.
Mission accomplished.
Long mission. A rank. Succeeded in stopping the fight between Newark and General Resource. Collateral damage has been kept to a minimum thanks to your efforts. We're now investigating the cause of the conflict. Alright, next mission we've got is Conspiracy in Expo City, so stay tuned for that and have an awesome day.